Um, I'm gonna cut to the chase, man. When it comes to going to the store or just doing business of any matter, this might sound strange or crazy, but I would rather just do things for myself. I don't want to ask people questions on how to do this, that, and the third. I would rather look at what other people are doing and just emulating them. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because there's been some instances when I would walk up and ask people questions on how to do this and how to do that, and for the most part, like just asking them that one, just asking just one question, I get a lot of backlash. I get like nasty looks. I get nasty attitudes from other people, all because I just ask one question. Just out the blue, just ask one question, and they would just, it's just the way how they say it. I don't, the attitude and all that stuff. Listen, don't get me wrong. I understand. Like, number one, I understand that people are busy. I get that. Number one, people are busy. But also at the same time, number two, people are very arrogant and they just have horrible attitudes. So number one, I understand that people are busy because I'm a busy person too. I could be busy as well. So I understand people be busy and they, struggle, and they just have a lot of things to do. So I get that. That's number one, people are busy. But number two, I just realize a lot of humans, just have, nasty, vulgar attitudes for no fucking reason. But I understand, like, people go through things. I get it. Trust me, I really do. But the reason why I'm saying this, that people have nasty, vulgar attitudes for no fucking reason, because I realize that people are very selective on who they show their nasty side to. Because I remember some person showed their nasty side towards me, but when it came to another person, they was all happy and cheery and all that shit. And I'm like, wait a minute. Maybe they know that person, but overall, that person that they was all happy and cheery to, that what I'm saying, that person wasn't their boss. That person wasn't their manager. It was just another regular person. But they was all happy and cheery and all that stuff. But when it came to my black ass, they had a nasty attitude, for no fucking reason. And I'm like, okay, I see where this is going. I see where this is fucking going. You see, I realized, like I said this before and I say it again, people are very selective. So they were selective towards me they were selective towards me with showing their hate. But they was also selective towards the other person that, and they were showing them love. So I'm like, okay, it is what it is, so that's why I tend to just not ask any questions, and I just, try to copy and emulate what other people are doing. I know that sounds fucked up, but it's true though, because I realize that, I know I said this so many times, but I realize that many people just ain't no good. They just ain't no fucking good. So I just stay by myself, be to myself, stay to myself, and trust nobody, and just take up more knowledge. Not just for the sake of reading, but to truly understand what I'm researching on. The knowledge that I'm reading up on. I want the understanding, and I want the understanding of the contents that I've read, so I can become a better person. That's what I'm doing right now, and I've been doing this for a very long time. I won't say very long time, but I've been doing this for a long time, man. I've been doing this for a long time, though, man. It's been over 5 years. It's been well over 5 years. Well over 5 years. But I'm just here to say that, when it comes to people, like in a public setting or whatever, and there's some questions that need to be answered, for the most part, I just try to figure it out for myself. And if I do need some help, I try to ask, like a prominent figure in that room, instead of ask a prominent figure if I can. But for the most part, I just try to figure it out my damn self. Because like I said before, people are busy. That's number one. And number two, people are just straight up assholes, and they're very selective on showing their assholes type of way to some people. you know. But that's all I gotta say about that, man. That's all I gotta say. Oh, some other stuff I want to talk about too, man. Um, don't let other people dim your light. You know, and don't let other people dim your light. Your potential and all that stuff. You keep on doing what you're doing. Keep on following your craft. Keep on mastering your craft and keep on following your dreams and just follow your purpose, man. Keep on doing what you're doing, man. As long as you're not hurting nobody, then what's the problem? Just follow, follow your dreams, accomplish your missions and your goals, and don't let nobody else dim your light. And also, you know, there was a song by Kanye West called "They Can't Tell Me Nothing," and I said, and in my honest opinion, that's a beautiful song. It is a beautiful song. It's a beautiful rap song, and I tell you why. When you at the top of the world, when it comes to money, social status, and all that shit, money. When it comes to social status, money, and all that stuff, being rich and very wealthy, you have the right to talk your shit. And what I mean by talk your shit, you have the right to boost your confidence. You have every right to show off your confidence. You have every right to be very confident to yourself, man. So go ahead and talk your shit because you worked hard to get where you at right now. So many sacrifices that you had to make in order for you to get to the level where you at right now. So you have every right to talk your shit. You have every right to stick your chest out because you made it. Don't let motherfuckers dim your light. The reason why they're trying to dim your light because they were inadequate of reaching their levels. They were inadequate of they were inadequate of accomplishing their missions and their goals. And they would try to make slick comments saying that, oh man, you ain't shit, you ain't that, or you needed help for doing this, that, and the third, or you're not the real person, like you don't deserve it. That's what pisses me off the most, man. When you work hard to get where you at, but with blood, sweat, and tears, motherfuckers want to have the audacity to say you don't earn it. You never earned that spot. That's what pisses me off. And it's like the reason why it pisses me off when people say that, like you don't earn it. It's like they never understood or they never seen the sacrifices that you had to make in order for you to get to that level. So for a motherfucker to say that you don't deserve it, it's like, get the fuck off my dick. Get the fuck off. Kiss my motherfucking ass. You don't know what the fuck I had to do to get to this level. And I ain't talking about no, little bullshit here and there. No, it's been some major losses and major sacrifices that I had to make in order for me to get to this level. This shit wasn't handed down to me. You know what I'm saying? This shit was not handed down to me. And for a motherfucker to say that, oh, you don't deserve it, they can go on ahead and kick rocks. Matter of fact, why don't you go ahead and kill yourself with a motherfucking gun? Why don't you go ahead and jump off a motherfucking cliff, bitch? You don't know what the fuck I've been through. You don't know what the fuck people been through to get where they at right now. I'm just like, people have their fucking nerve. People have their motherfucking nerve to dim your fucking light throughout your hard work and perseverance. Man, fuck them. They just mad because of their inadequacies of not reaching their goals or accomplishing their dreams. Fuck them. So that's why I like the song by Kanye West, You Can't Tell Me Nothing. And people want to say, oh, Kanye, he's arrogant, and all that. I get what you're saying, but like I said before, ain't nothing wrong with showing off your confidence. And you know what? Ain't nothing wrong with being arrogant a little bit too. Not arrogant to the point that, now here's the thing. Now I'm not talking about being arrogant as far as putting other people down that's lesser than you. That's fucking wrong. You don't do that shit. Because when you were down and out, you were trying to find a way out. You don't do other people like that. That's what I mean by arrogance. When you high above the clouds and you want to look down on people that's not on the same level as you, or you want to talk reckless or be very arrogant towards the people that's not on your level, that's wrong right there. That is so hella wrong. To treat people that's lesser than you, it shows that you have no motherfucking integrity. So that's what I mean by, not being arrogant on that type of level. What I mean by arrogance is talking your shit and not what I mean by arrogance and talking your shit. I'm talking about as far as a boosted confidence. You know what I'm saying? Letting motherfuckers know that you work hard to get where you at, and you have every right to stick your chest out and show off your confidence because you made it. That's why I say nothing wrong with being a little bit of being a little bit arrogant. And what I mean by being a little bit of arrogant, I'm talking about talking your shit. And ain't nothing wrong with talking your shit a little bit, especially towards the ones, especially towards the ones that try to put you down, especially towards those naysayers that want to discredit you and want to put you down. Talk your shit towards those motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Talk your shit towards the people that try to put you down. But overall, you have every right to be confident and to stick your motherfucking chest out. Fuck the haters. I always did love that song. Can't tell me nothing, because I realized, man. Because I remember when I first heard that song, I said to myself, if I ever become rich and wealthy, man, I'm gonna play that song 24/7, 363. I'm gonna play that song 24/7, 365 until I get tired of it. Because I worked hard to get to where I'm at right now. I'm just saying, hypothetically, if I would have became rich and wealthy. I play that motherfucking song and let motherfuckers know they can't tell me nothing. I'm talking about the ones that can't tell me nothing. I'm talking about the naysayers, the motherfuckers that put me down, that talked about me, try to denigrate my character, try to put my character down. This song is meant for you. You can't tell me nothing. You bitches can't tell me nothing. Not because I have the money, not because I have the prestige. It's because I have the ability to make it all the way up to the top. It took me a long time, but I've managed to make it. I made it. I made it through perseverance, through hard work and perseverance. Like, motherfucker, can you buy that? Hell no. You cannot purchase my journey. My journey is priceless. It's meant for me and me only, nigga. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you. But that's all I gotta say about that, man. That's all I gotta say. But I know I talked a long time, but yeah, but I just had to bring it out. I just had to, you know, just speak on my word. You know what I'm saying? Just to bring it out. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not good to hold things in when you know you need to let it out. But that's all I gotta say about that, man. That's all I gotta say. So yeah, man. So thank you so much and have a good day.